Scene 3. The Shadow Within. Irene rose, jolted awake, gasping for breath. The warmth of Serenor and the Temple of Forgotten Waters faded like a dream slipping through her fingers. She was back in her earthly body, back in her dimly lit apartment, where the only sound was the relentless patter of rain against the window. She sat up, running a hand through her tangled hair. The weight in her chest was familiar, but something was different. Serenor had awakened something within her, something she could no longer ignore. Rising from bed, she stepped toward the mirror, her reflection barely visible in the pale glow of the streetlights. Then, she saw it. A flicker, a shift in her own eyes. A voice whispered in the back of her mind. "You're tired of pretending, aren't you?" Irene's breath hitched. The voice wasn't unfamiliar. It had always been there, buried beneath forced smiles and quiet endurance. It was the part of her she had silenced, the anger she had swallowed, the boundaries she had never set. She pressed her palms against the cool surface of the mirror, staring herself down. She had spent years believing that kindness meant sacrificing herself, that patience meant enduring mistreatment, that love meant never saying no. But now, she saw the truth. Her shadow had never been the enemy. It was the fire she had denied, the storm she had restrained, the strength she had mistaken for weakness. Tears welled in her eyes, but she didn't look away. Instead, she did something she had never done before. She listened. "I see you," she whispered to the reflection. "I'm not afraid anymore." The storm outside raged on, but inside, Irene Rose felt something shift. The chains of old wounds loosened, and for the first time in her earthly life, she breathed freely. She was not just the light she showed the world, she was the storm, the fire, and the calm after the chaos. And she would rise.